This is the day I died. That morning was just like any other morning. I got my kids ready for school, and I made my husband and I breakfast. I went upstairs to make a phone call with my best friend, who is an ER nurse. And we were just talking, catching up on our day, and my heart stopped. She knew that something was wrong. She called my husband, who happened to be downstairs, to get up and check on me immediately. He came upstairs and found me in our bed, lifeless in blue, and immediately started CPR. He called 911 and was walked through CPR and did CPR on me for 9 minutes until the fire department showed up. At that point, they took over and worked on me for over 30 minutes until they received a pulse. I was then brought to Temecula Valley emergency room, where I coded again. Again, they performed CPR and shocked me 4 more times. I was intubated and put on life support. At that point, all my family and friends were notified and were coming to the hospital to say their goodbyes.
Thought it was the end, seeing her in the state she was in. But they got her stabilized and enough where they said we're gonna transfer her to the ICU. And at that point, it was one nurse after another as they changed shifts and the doctors rounded. One of the most significant things, I just remember walking down the hallway at the ICU and seeing it was a small army of people in and around her room with equipment, and they were bringing everything they had to try and save her.
At that point, I was in ICU and remained on life support for 5 days. I had 3 strokes while I was on life support. And when I woke up, I had no neurological damage, no broken ribs, and I was alive.
With all of the doctors and physicians, how many people it took to save her life, I lost count at 50 or 60 of how many it really took. The 911 operator, to the paramedics, to in the ED, everyone played some critical role in progressing her through to the next step.
On day 9, I received an AICD, that is my own personal defibrillator. And on day 10, I was able to walk out of the hospital. Today, I'm grateful to be a volunteer here at Temecula Valley Hospital. I'm able to give back to those in the community and to be a comfort to people who may be experiencing the same things that my family experienced while I was here. What I hope people get from my experience is that a heart attack and cardiac arrest are not the same thing. I am here today because of CPR and AED, and I would hope that everybody would be educated on that and know when and how to use them. Heroes are just ordinary people who know what to do. You never know when the first responder is going to be you.